Ooh, the woods is darkening and the sun is going down. We're almost off the peak. We were all the way at the top and now we're almost at the bottom. Another couple more miles to go. Another maybe 600-700 feet and we're off this mountain. We're off the big Sardine. Beautiful country. I have no regrets today. I lived it. I seen it. Now I remember this one for years to come. Tell the grandkids about this place. All the fat coyotes running around and the fat brown bear or black bear. Can't tell which species. They're basically the same in this area. And then you have the mountain lion, and here I am looking in the bushes for it like a crazy mofo. That's just a little kitten. That's how I look at him. Just a big kitty. Meow, meow. I could talk. Sometimes they'll talk to you if you meow at them. They'll be like, meow. Might even headbutt you and rub against you. Poke you with its tooth by accident. No deer. It's the only thing I haven't seen today. I've seen every other animal but any deer.
It was dead on the side of the road.
Oh, that's right. I saw a dead deer on the side of the road. I didn't film or take photos of that. Sorry. I'm out of here. It's time to head up to Sierraville. We just did an exploration in Sierraville recently, back in March, and I'll be heading down Lemon Valley Road and on the 89 and back down to Lake Tahoe. The road out to Sierraville, it's like probably 10-12 miles, but it's a good road. It's all dirt, no rocks. I heard about that road. It's called Lemon Valley. It's a nice scenic road. It goes past some barns on the way out. Pretty cool stuff. We're cruising along now. It's in second gear. I'll keep an eye for any animals or any more large grizzly looking bears. They look like grizzlies in the trees. It was staring at me through the trees. I didn't get it on film or camera, but it just stood there and locked eyes with me. I'm like, okay, he's probably never seen me before and I've never seen him. I know what a bear looks like. I've never seen a bear like him. He was unique in himself. He had like a mane. He was probably an older male. It's like, I'm not gonna chase anything. Bears like food that's accessible. They don't like to work too hard. The younger ones don't mind, but the older ones become like lazy bulldogs.
Right. He ran pretty damn fast.
Oh yeah, well I got 4 legs, we got 2, right? Oh look, we're at the bottom.
So we can go to
Sierraville. Huh?
Highway 89, 7 miles that way? That's where the way we came though, right?
Yeah.
And then Sierraville's 12 miles that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? You want to go this way?
Sure. Why not?
All right.
Some new scenery.
Okay. We don't know anything much about this road. As Tammy said, new scenery. Here's marshland. There's always an adventure to be had. This is all marshland right here. Thanks for watching our videos and your support and all your kind words and liking our videos. This is the Chronicles of the Paranormal and Ghost Society. It's a vast expanse surrounded by forest. The Tahoe National Forest. Holy crap. This is pretty serious, man. Sorry folks, if my window's a little blurry. Try to film outside the window. There we go. Windows are always getting dirty and can't see, but you could see the expanse. Hey look, is that the lookout tower? See it? That's the peak.
Yeah, up there.
And that's what I wanted before I went, a picture of the whole peak. And this is the road to get it on. Awesome. Buttercups. Buttercups, buttercups. Oh, my back. Ugh. I'm getting old. Sardine Peak in its fullest glory. Here's the lookout tower, ladies and gentlemen. Tower 117. We stood up on top. That's Sardine Peak. And there's another peak adjacent to it right here that's even taller. But it is one of the largest. Did you know Sardine Peak is one of the tallest peaks in this region? North of Donner Lake, north of Donner Peak. Yeah, it's one of the tallest in for like 100 miles. Ladies and gentlemen, we actually got to stand up on one of the tallest peaks in the region. That in itself is pretty cool. Like Little Red Riding Hood, through the forest we go. I can see the sunlight to the west through the trees. You can see it through the trees. Mud. Mud. My name's Mud Primus. No, that's not how you sing it, but he does say mud. I was howling at the moon last night. It was full. Look how confusing. You can't really even see the road. You just see nothing but trees. Like you're making your own way up through here, man. Wow. Like you could drive back there and camp in the trees. Good camping areas back here. But I'd have to camp on a creek. I like the trout fish. In Susanville, they have the Eagle Lake trout. It's only.
Watch out for those.
I seen that. It's fine. And it's the Eagle Valley trout, or no, Eagle Lake trout, and it's only found there on Susanville, and I heard it's pretty damn yummy. I want to go eat some of that trout. Lemon and butter and some seasonings. Woo! I'll become southern in an instant. Here's the sunset. It's almost dark. Seen a truck back here. Not the type of road you want to get caught on back here at night. Not with, some people are pretty nice riding through, but I waved at that guy. He won't wave back, so it was like, yeah. Got ourselves a weird one here. Got ourselves somebody inbred or something, man. Trying to pick people off back here. Bury their cars in their yard or something. Jesus. There's some real secluded homes. There's an area in the Sierras where there's a couple serial killers living in an area secluded like this, burying bones and body parts and teeth. Oh shit. I see it. That's not good. I got it. Alright, just keeping you posted, folks. We're almost out of the woods. Seriously, we're almost out. About 5.5, 6 more miles ago. Lower elevations, and then we'll enter the Alpine Valley of Sierra. There's no, look at this. There's no leaves. These are like that soft wood you can carve into.
Birch.
Yeah, the birch, but the problem is there's no leaves because 6.5 miles, because you know why? I tell you why there's no leaves, because it's still cool up here. There was snow up here recently. That was recent snow from the storm that hit. And until it really starts warming up at night, you're not going to have buds on these birch trees. So you have small buds, but it'll be a couple weeks before they're full-blown leaves. This is really remote, man. This is when the sun starts to almost go down, we'll be able to see just fine. But it'll get dark really quick. Just keep descending down, miles upon miles. I don't even see, I think that was Alder Creek or some other type of creek. It's gone because of the drought. There's the sun. It's going behind. Yay!
We're here until we get around.
I don't know. Is there somebody coming? Oh, okay. Finding Bigfoot. Finding Bigfoot. 6 more miles. Oh, this is a cattle guard. I need to be careful. Whoa, that is a huge pothole. Could have went around too. There we go. Anything could hide back in there, huh? You wouldn't even see it. Bear, deer. I haven't seen any deer though. I'm sure they're back in there just lying down in the brush. I love to do that. This is real cozy back in here.
Hiding from the coyotes and
That's what I'm saying, because they're hungry and they want to eat. Man, look at that sun. Holy fuck. I cannot see shit.
Oh, I can see the road.
On that side, but on my side, it's like beam in my eye.
Oh, Jesus.
So I stopped. Sorry. I stopped, but the brakes have those anti-lock things, so
Yeah.
they shake, and that's what happened. So they still have to absorb the bump. You can't. These people got treads they've made. That's the problem. And when you go in them, it's like, damn, it's too late. You already spin in them, and you brake to try to slow down. Some parts of the road are good, other parts are crappy. Some parts are muddy. A few weeks, it was probably about back in April. There's more than likely, when it snowed up here, there was snow on the road and mud.
Deer out in the meadow or something.
This is a massive meadow, but there's nothing. That's why I was holding the video camera, hope I could catch a deer or something, but nope. Nothing. We're almost out of the woods, that's for sure. And then I can get relaxed for the scenic ride home. I love this area, that's for sure. I have no regrets coming here. This is like a mini Yosemite, you know? It's nice back here. Lots of wildlife, lots of species of birds and butterflies. The road's getting gravel and good. See that?
Yeah, it's getting better.
Because it's going into town soon. Plus there's ranches up ahead, barns. Look at that. Nothing in the meadow. 5. That marker said 5.5. I did a mile in like 2 minutes. That wasn't too bad.
You would think this would be the time you'd see the animals.
The deer do come out at this time, but maybe they're waiting till night. You know how you capture them at night, it's frozen looking at you?
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, I hate it too. Finding Bigfoot. Like the show. The only difference is I'm actually driving somewhere. I'm not staying in one place, driving back and forth. Drive for 100 feet, pretend like you're looking for Bigfoot in the woods. I'm driving miles in the wilderness. I'm looking for Bigfoot. I'm looking left, right. I got the camera rolling. This is Finding Bigfoot. The Lord Rick version. The real thing. Not constricted to a couple 100 feet next to the highway, man. Look at this. Troughs. That's what you're right. The bathtubs and these things. That's a trough. Look at that. Whoa.
Like a bunny.
Wow. Sun is setting. 4 more miles till we get out of this paradise.
You're both of them staring at us?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, our final animal of the day. Some deer running up the hill. There's actually 3. I can't find the other one.
He's already up there.
I give you the lion's den. All hidden amongst the trees. And there's a hole back in the rocks. Coyotes could go back in there. Something small. Pretty cool. Nice discovery. I would have seen it if it wasn't for Tammy. Forest fire. Burnt down all the trees here just to make note of it. Look at the piles of wood that they chopped up. Made my day to see deer. Even got them on film. Might be a few seconds, but that's all you have. They're climbing up the mountain and going behind the trees. A few seconds of a bear or deer is a really rare scenario like that. They're scared of the vehicle, the engine. So if you can get any, I got a couple photos, but if you can get some photos and some brief video footage, it just kind of shows you that there are animals back here to sustain a Bigfoot-like creature. Those deer were pretty large. That could sustain a Bigfoot or a primate-like creature or a North American woods ape for a week, 2 weeks. They could live off that. The liver, It's highly nutritious, a lot of protein. These creatures are usually roughly 6 to 8 feet, a lot of them. They could survive. Believe me when I say that. We're heading off. We're driving off into the west, into the sunset. It's 54 degrees. Almost 8 o'clock. 1 mile till Sierraville, and we are out of the woods, leaving Sardine Peak. It's a good 10, 11 mile journey to get out of here. No, 12 miles, man. No more boulders to ride over or potholes. This is a good road. I'm gonna take you guys into the big, there's Sierraville. Take you guys once again into the biggest, it's called Sierra Valley, but it's the biggest alpine valley in North America, I believe. So how about that, folks? Only Lord Rick takes you to these places. You guys are like children holding my hand, riding together in my Jeep, and you're sitting at your computers. Awesome. I know my battery's gonna run out. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We are driving currently into the biggest alpine valley in the U.S. and North America. This is it. This is Sierraville. I can see the barns up ahead. And we've made it out safely. The town's here. There's gas stations, there's stores. I'm going to get out and take a quick pic because I'm out of here. Just want to thank everybody for watching. I did a lot of filming today because I wanted you to see what we have to go through to get to these places. Didn't see Bigfoot running, but at least I filmed the woods out my window. That's more than finding Bigfoot does. Wow, look at this. There's a ranch. Look, there's a ranch back there. Look at the full moon. Oh my God. We're here, man. Peace. Sierraville. Look at this. Downtown Sierraville is just a mile ahead. Biggest alpine valley called Sierra Valley in North America. So we're heading out of Lemon Canyon. I called it Lemon Valley. It's kind of like a valley. There was big open expanses, but it's actually a canyon. Pretty wide canyon. Wide enough that had meadows and creeks. A lot of mountains. This is the Sierra Valley that's up in here. Nightfall's setting in behind us. It's got a full moon. We got a bunch of cattle right here. Ooh. Can barely even see them. Look at this one staring at me. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy.